you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Ready. Panthers, 19, Tiger, 19. Let go.
They'll run here with Caleb. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolves.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Ashton Dulin. Incomplete. He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
So that challenge, a successful one. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out for the 35. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll get in behind the blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nick Cross will bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's good. Broncos, first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Nix now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Nix to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And third down coming up.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Rolling right. That is caught inside of the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That is second TD catch of the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Get it.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
19 Lions.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix.
Nix's pass complete to R.J. Harvey. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34, here's second and 4. One quarter in the books. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They have it, second and 4 coming up.
Bombers.
Throwing Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up a third down.
Third down and 4.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. DeForest Buckner. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 29-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. No chance at all. He'll go down. Damone Clark in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Third and long.
19 sight. 19. Let's go. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
On the punt for the Colts.
And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Denver.
Throwing is Nix. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a second down. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. In the back of the end zone, he's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Broncos. For Golden, the first-round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL.
Broncos 14.
What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And I'll tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Throwing is Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
The tackle by Talanoa Hufanga. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. This is caught down that right sideline. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 6, Cougar 19.
They'll run here with Hill. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get it. 3rd, 19, 8, go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Ready. Check smash, check smash. Ready. Ready.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 35
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Cougar 19.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Broncos.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, shot. Check, bounce check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
Now Richardson. That is caught at the 3. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Okay, ready?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DJ Giddens, touchdown Colts. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Kick is away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. The Colts have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Yards on the play. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. That That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's another Broncos first.
Back to throw is Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
The kick is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
35-yard drive.
Big Lion. Let's go. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bonito in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
26-yard line.
Go, Reed. Go. Here we go. Set. Motion. 70 Timberwolves. 18. Pioneer.
On second down, Richardson. Flushed to his left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Got it. Ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Johnny Lions. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Rigoberto
Colts about to
Sanchez
kick this
on the
one
punt
away
for the Colts.
as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the Colts 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. And that one incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 5. Here's Nix to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. Escaping to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And he's into the end zone. By Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Once for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Anthony Gould now to return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Firing on the left side and caught by Pittman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From 29. Here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bonito. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. And he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, it's Golden. Throwing is Nix. That one incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. Still going. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Warriors 70, Viking 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Damone Clark in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
70.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Right here, down the field, will fall incomplete.
They nearly connected on a big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Now Richardson finding the open man. That's Pittman. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's caught. DJ Gidden. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard
2nd down throw for Richardson. That'll be taken in by Gidden. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Great reaction by the defense. At first, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Get it. 60 by 6, 60 by 10. Hurt. 70 ranges, 70 ranges.
Richardson to throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Captain.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught! And he will score again. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Broncos. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Flush to his right. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
10-yard line.
The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard loss.
Check smash. Check
It's
smash.
4th down.
Warriors 70.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
captain. Almost set. Go.
A first down throw for Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Lutz to kick off.
So the kickoff
for
team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Almost set. Go. Ready. Bombers.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with him, and they connect. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Broncos first down.
Back to throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
A gain of 19
Throwing
yards.
is Nix.
First down.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
Hey, get him. You got it.
70 Lions. Ready, right?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch.
It's a gain of 40.
And we get whistles
That's good
and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Raider now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will get just a bit closer.
Broncos 63, Colts 35.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And it'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.